So Leute, und damit ein herzliches Willkommen zurück zu Life is Strange. Im letzten Part haben wir Episode 3 abgeschlossen und dort in der Vergangenheit ein bisschen was verändert, so dass Chloe's Dad lebt, aber Chloe haben wir damit ein vielleicht schlimmeres Schicksal angetan, aber ich denke mal, es wird gleich nochmal aufarbeitet in der Rückblende. Daher gehen wir einfach rein in Episode 4.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome! We are awesome!
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Und so war das dann. Life is Strange ist ein Spiel, in dem Spielentscheidungen die Geschichte beeinflussen. Wir kennen das alles. Nun, sind wir doch. Wir wählen hoffentlich immer weise, halbwegs. So weise, wie wir wählen können, nicht wahr? Aber schöner Strand immerhin. Auch wenn das Wasser ein bisschen ungesund aussieht, wenn es näher kommt, aber gut. Sonst ist schöner Strand auf jeden Fall. Da wäre man schon gerne im Urlaub. Das denkt sich auch Square Enix, sicherlich. Was jetzt übrigens nicht gezeigt wurde, dass Chloe im Rollstuhl ist. Das wird uns aber wahrscheinlich gleich noch eingeprügelt. Das wird uns mehr als eingeprügelt, weiß ich noch, sage ich mal. Dass wir im Prinzip an ihrem Schicksal auch verantwortlich sind, dadurch, dass wir William gerettet haben. Life is Strange, Episode 4, Dark Room. Finden wir jetzt heraus, was mit Rachel passiert ist in dieser Episode? Wer weiß. Wir werden es sehen. Ihr werdet sehen. Ich weiß es. Aber immerhin hält sie im Rollstuhl zu sitzen, nicht einen schönen Spaziergang zu machen am Strand entlang. Auch wenn das natürlich umso schwerer ist. Aber sie scheint gut zurechtzukommen, sage ich mal, was zumindest bewegungsmäßig angeht. Also, soweit man denkt. Kann.
Weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. but I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Rachel?
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Möglich.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Ja, und sie hat sich auch charakterlich sehr stark in eine andere Richtung entwickelt, ne? Also als die Chloe, die wir jetzt die letzten Tage kennengelernt haben. Aber gut, so ein Unfall, das verändert auch einen Menschen und allgemein hat sich ja ihre gesamte Lebenssituation verändert. Ihr Vater ist nicht gestorben, die hat einen Unfall gemacht oder gebaut. Der hat nichts mit ihrem Stiefvater zu tun. Das ist schon schwierig. Das verändert schon Menschen grundauf, denke ich, wenn man auf einmal was nicht mehr machen kann, was man vorher als normal empfunden hat.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive. when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Na klar, machen wir doch. Na, noch mal ein bisschen bitten.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
Ein paar Sachen sind geblieben, ne?
Snow globes are taking over.
Ja, wenn man sonst nicht viel hat, ne?
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Mhm. Passt gar nicht zu ihr, so prinzipiell.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Ja, schwierig. Gerade so als Querschnittsgelähmte.
I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together.
Immerhin.
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Super Max. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Schön, das war. The Blade Runner schauen. Ich hab den Film leider nie gesehen.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
Hm.
There's
Zu
the
Genüge.
old Chloe.
Zu Genüge.
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
Interessant.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore.
Hm.
That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Willkommen in Hardware-Chat. Lese ich jetzt nicht, das könnt ihr selber durchlesen. Ich denke, das ist nicht so wahnsinnig spannend.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe.
This is so
They're
cool,
so
too.
great. I'm glad you think so.
So, DVD-Spieler, da.
Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Raten an die Macht. Wo ist er denn, der Film?
Ah, here's the DVD.
Wunderbar. Legen wir sie ein. Und schauen ein bisschen Blade Runner. Gibt es ja mittlerweile auch eine Neuauflage. Also, das heißt Neuauflage, einen zweiten Teil eigentlich. Hab beide aber nie gesehen, muss ich ganz ehrlich sagen. Ich habe mit Blade Runner mal angefangen, aber ich fand den ein bisschen schleppend tatsächlich. Aber ja, ne. Ist bestimmt ein schöner Film, wenn man sich drauf einlässt. Schön, dass Max eingeschlafen ist, aber Chloe nicht.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck, I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Na gut, dann wollen wir mal. Dann wollen wir das mal holen. Wenn es sein muss.
No, I don't think Joyce's tips will cover all that.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max, I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Chloe.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. And she's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Schwierig. Heute Abend in mein Zimmer. Max, alles cool? Ich wollte nur sicher gehen, weil du vorhin so schnell abgehauen bist. Nathan macht sich auch so. Und wenn du reden willst, melde dich, okay? Hab dich lieb. Max, wenn du sauber bist, sag's mir einfach, okay? Funkstille. Wenn du reden willst, meine Tür steht offen. Hab dich lieb. Und mir nicht zappeln, ist schon zu lange her. Bla bla bla. Ja, die lesen wir jetzt nicht alle. Du, mein dämliches Handy ist gleich alle, also ruf mich zurück. Bla. Jojo Max, bist du da? In der Dunkelkammer. Entwicklerfotos für den Wettbewerb. Also kein Two-Waits für dich. Noch nicht. Ich sehe euch später. Peace. Ich vielleicht. Bla. Schmolln, ich liebe dich, Liebling. Ich hoffe, du lässt deine Pflanzen nicht verdusten, aber ertränkst sie auch nicht machen. So, ich habe gesehen, wie du Klopapier nach mir geworfen hast. Irgendwie, ich habe so nicht auf dich gezielt, ich schwöre. Okay. Also halt auch alles anders, ne? Gucken hier auch mal kurz in Tagebuch. Ja, interessant. Sieht auf jeden Fall anders aus.
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
Kein Zweierglas mehr.
Choice is a food coupon boss.
Ja, muss man wahrscheinlich auch, wenn man so viel Kosten hat, um halt die Menschen, die einem wichtig sind, am Leben zu halten, ist schwierig.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
Na, irgendwie muss das Geld reinkommen, ne?
They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Kundendienst Happy Credit Card Service. Sehr geehrter Mr. und Mrs. Price, Ihr gemeinsames Konto ist jetzt geschlossen und 6 Monate überfällig. Wir senden Sie einen Scheck oder eine Anweisung über $3.458 zahlbar an Happy Credit Card. Zentrum für physische Rehabilitation, Arcadia Bay. Sehr geehrter Mrs. Price, aufgrund neuer Kürzungen auf Staats- und Bundesebene müssen wir Ihnen leider mitteilen, dass Ihre Versicherung Chloes physische Rehabilitation nicht länger abdeckt. Wir können Chloe zu den üblichen Rate von 1.250 € pro Woche wieder ins Programm aufnehmen. Pro Woche. Holy shit, das in den USA ist das Krankensystem oder das Versicherungssystem sowieso absoluter Bullshit. Das ist leider tatsächlich der Fall, dass im Prinzip da nicht wirklich was passiert. Sozusagen halt, wenn du versichert bist, beziehungsweise du musst dich im Prinzip privat versichern. Wir hier übrigens in Chloes alten Zimmer. Das ist natürlich nicht wahnsinnig viel.
I never heard much about William's brother.
Hi Bill, entschuldige, dass ich mich seit dem Unfall nicht gemeldet habe. Die Arbeit hat kein Ende und ich werde nach Salt Lake City zur Aufsicht über einen neuen Parkplatz versetzt. Heutzutage muss man dorthin, wo die Arbeit ist. Ich wünsche, ich könnte dir einen größeren Scheck schicken, aber du kennst das ja. Niemand beschäftigt sich gerne mit Geld. Vielleicht besuche ich euch nächsten Frühling. Gib Chloe und Joyce einen Kuss von mir. Halte durch, Billy. Dein Bruder Aaron. Wie auch immer.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here.
Naja.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Liebe Joyce, danke, dass du mich auf dem Laufenden hältst, was Chloes Zustand betrifft. Ich kann mir die Mühen, die du und William durchleben, kaum vorstellen. Tut mir so leid, dass ich momentan nicht mehr Geld aushelfen kann. Weder andere gehe ich in meinem eigenen Arztrechnungen unter. Bitte gib Chloe einen Kuss von mir und alles Gute. Ja, wie gesagt, das Arztsystem ist absoluter Bullshit in den USA.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
Ja, schwierig. Ja, sehr schwierig.
I guess we stopped growing up together. At least we never had to hide from Stepdouche.
Immerhin.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Wäre ich mir nicht so sicher. Aber kann natürlich sein. Kann natürlich sein, dass es ein absoluter Zufall ist, aber so sicher wäre ich mir da tatsächlich nicht. Ist das ja das Bad? Nee. Oh ja, scheiße.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Oh, geraucht?
Huh. Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Who helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
We have a series of revolving nurses and caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble, even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Na gut, dann holen wir noch den Inkubator. Und dann beende ich, glaube ich, den Part erstmal, bevor wir eine Entscheidung treffen, sage ich mal. Das ist... Werdet ihr dann aber schon sehen, was ich meine.
How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Gut, das haben wir. Gehen wir schon mal noch runter und dann beende ich den Part. So, ich hoffe, dass euch dieser Part gefallen hat. Wenn es ist, gebt gerne einen Daumen nach oben. Schreibt einen Kommentar und um nichts mehr zu verpassen, abonniert gerne den Kanal und aktiviert die Glocke. Bis dahin, sage ich Tschüssikowski, euer Flass TV. Bye bye.